my channel.
But we ya subscribe mommy. But more than na say ni hear me. Did you them send and chibema na chacha no? And in there baby.
Hope I don't want to see the YouTube. But on my channel, channel me I promise.
Almost fine means beer. Yes. Now, oh my, your reliable information I want. It is alleged. So omu we mi nua ba Helena. Na omu we na Helena mu ha omu de Paul Adumochire aba. Kana omu Paul Adumochire joso me kura nye we ya mete ya. Ni nim se wo free joso.
Wo free o so last election no. Wa me contest battle free ho.
Minim.
Paul free joso.
Kolat na baby ye adwuma no nya baby sia.
Auntie
me ahisem ni yempewuti.
Mami muso.
Yes ye do obi betu.
Mami muso.
Me tell woman.
After all these years, and Nguasia MP before January 2024
almost right
elections. Omo the way ye dia we kota we chi be tu no esa aba
kra asaba setra
ada bibi ye omo
aba setra MPs bebre so
na me busa o enti no bia me di Bawumia chi ama
nana na me hu se power no mo da so pa na omo mpa na kwadra mo ati matu na mo to ni genuinely ni hu se say why you watu walusu that one is the best. But see this dubious way I must start here. Now this on what to na what on one. Oh my what to na on one. What to dumb? But I don't know. So many the yaw kwa. Nipa the yaw beto abana. Eno na me kokade bia. Ono po ma ha adwen. Ya ne e ka no kure no. Tina me say party ni so man sisa the face ni bia. From regional level. It is a mini anu nyagro. Papa o dwabin so mutu no. Why in Canada? Aha!
Looking at what is being done,
where you on one and
I may or may not succeed in the fight to secure my next term. But whatever happens to me, I know I served my dear MPP well with my gift and strength. The good thing is that I did nothing wrong.
Oh my easy. As I say, selection
it's so hard, but
maybe.
I'm helpless.
So regional executives, Omono Bawumia na asuma omo.
Say the same e beka no.
Dabi
now say. If what this young man is written, it's the vice president, the former vice president away. It's the national chairman. Could you have omonya away? Argentina on my system as you police station elections. Now most Q say, Mubedi mun crop for wako same.
No to obi.
Because Okota Kennedy Kennedy no Okota Chino. Obia enti abna sasa no me ade wa ko tu o mana
dabi
because a branch here movie say ni mo ha e bi only sika enough
yes
but it is so for pen na mo pen no mo ni sa na so mo ni no sir Asante regional executives omu tu a branch here we are me frage so
yes
very good
me catch omo
yes
say regional executives ni tie me your friend say Francois
yeah.
We are regional secretary. Secretary. Adumapia. Chama to me. Woman organizer Nana Poma. First vice Obano.
Yes.
Any second vice, ne rough.
Yeah.
Someone should us have a brand here. He's an asset for MPP in the future.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh my cocoa for more
person say mo yet Munsem Runa, my yen and Peme Brenois. That's our branch away. Moko Twaba, Monton Finchim. Samusi Sino Mubi and Muba Chia Mukroma. Because I said that.
Yes.
All right, all of your mamu akwaba eba on my channel so anopa we so yebebo enkomo na anuanom say eku a abaga na ha sese ya eje ntra ha eji din a obia enim wiase afa nyina the base na the base no aba ama ebepefa hudie ama oman Ghana isan se sabre ya me no ka say oman Ghana no nipa no dodo na aye fed up ofa NPP ofa NDC a dodo na aye fed up enu nti the base no aba se omu nya nidaso omu aye fed up omu aye abre wo politicians ensa no ene ade no the base for no aba se sankrofo din na obeboaboa woma no na wode enidaso wode enkraihye ahye womumu na womu ahunu se nye politicians nyina ana tese NDC ni NPP enu nti the base no aba atnase nti enya nwanwa se ekue ba ye be 4 months ni 3-4 months ni enso uhwe nipa a omu abotwi ene tada di the base no echi no a enye asemketwa enne menya opani baako ewo ha me ne no ebetwetwe nkomo I think say munnim no opani ni Richard Yaw Boating ono ana menya no studio ha me ne no ebetwetwe nkomo na Martin so say the base no mo amu ben the base pa na Martin say emu achemienu a yewo the base Ghana first ana yewo the base movement say sa ekrom yenu but uno omu di nkomo a omu si omu nyina eye adwuma ama one leader so omu nyina eye adwuma ama one leader there I don't think say entawantawa abamu no ebeye so serious na opanini Richard Yaw Boating a owa hai ono ne di animu a omu de ensem no ekodan court enu ti no ne ewomu bia no ebibisa opanina wacheechire mu na ya bisa no the base no omu ni swade hunu ene sen na eko registration omu eye no kra no edom sen na omu enya na omu eye adwuma ama kwan omu tutu se the base no omeda no eno ehun nkomo na yebedie mesre se wonso betumi de comment aba wo de ba yebekenkai ama ebrebe mu a yebebie phone lines na tum ama wo a wo pese wo mfre na wo nkyere wadwen no wo so wafre akyere wadwen eno nti mami ntwa me hosima embra me ba opanini Richard Yaw Boating ewa ha ebebo awransem all right order for ye mamu akwa babiem opani mu akwa ba
yes
na pom ti sen ibi e koso de
Ebenezer
Benyame dia bedreni fine na ye kasa opani Richard Yaw Boating a woni hwan
me da wase me chia wahwefo nyina me choso opani Richard Yaw Boating woni ye General Secretary Emma the Base Ghana First. Okay. Can you know a General Secretary Emma the Base Movement?
Okay.
And in same year, of course, we said your boss. And the Base Ghana First Abba. And that's why General Secretary of the Base Ghana First.
Now, we say before Opani Richard Yaw Boating ebe General Secretary Emma the Base Ghana First and I say the Base Movement. You know. Na yinim no sesen
okay Opani Yaw Boating sinipeni the filmmaker by profession.
Oh, okay.
From 1999. Okay. And I'm sorry, Ghana's directors, national president.
Okay.
The national president for Film Directors Guild of Ghana.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, president for Creative Art Federation of Ghana.
Okay.
And a good for musicians, filmmakers, models, fashion designers, you can in our album as a federation.
Yeah.
Okay. Lata Asun, our MPP, that they came here as the photographer to the president.
Photographer to the president.
My photographer from 2012. Soon, Madam
Madam
from 2012 in Philippines, there's been also near man's and I made it to my say, Minkotti campaign. Emma, Yura, honorable
2022.
No 1 year, 19 said, the Babes me are watching and say, for president on this year. Campaign. Emma, we got a young for
okay.
Instead of winning the game, I give it to war of my PA or bar, we are actually, but that you never want to come and do that. I made it to my mother. You are the much idea, I am gifted when it comes to grassroots mobilization, but you can't take it from me. I am intellectual on that. And now, okay, we got to
yes.
Parliament chapel. Baako wɔ Victory Bible Church International. I wish banya hɔ me wo. Also share kombi.
Prophet Sopani Takia boy.
Sorry. Yeah. My son from 1991. Me landlord power. Or you have suffered back friend Reverend in cancer. You or share kombi ena Apostle Francis Amakwata so share kombi na me kabo mu no. Nani nyina akire say after Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo MPP, the next president I will be MPP among you. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. In Tiama me fato me so 16 regions established a campaign. I call 205 constituencies established. Now 71 na cover the whole country. And muna afi a G boom. 20th May 2022 and I launch came for president. And then I'm moving now the TB after new man for baby so that nkunku and the moon ebenya other voluntary groups that support that movement. See they can be president. A moon yenya about 158 different groups. And August 2023 group voluntary group coordinator Mr. Frimpong odi yenima ye kan koko ni na bo mo de te Ghana first na ko ne yes came for president ye were friends of Kennedy ye were no vote team Ken we are for Ken ningi na ye kan ningi na bo ye register ningi na office or shashi and ye kan bo mo ye de te Ghana first ne ko ye nyina ye kan bo mo a ye din ye Ghana first e de say sorry in Akabuma Christian Council.
Yes.
Interno and I did Ghana first. And Fofian Twata 2023. Yent me ni pushy up papa no say ka all my move according to the agenda. But no say on ye ready.
I was 2023 no yes.
Say ye person obey president.
Okay.
Say a year MPP move. Say original country ko see a tia man yo ko fufura mano. One no Kennedy Omeye president at that time. Anye yenu one penny into my na yesa tijai. Into your saba say or person obe standing biom 2025. Ena yekika yehumbu omubium. Enumuna ni fundraising committee chairman. Or fundraising chairman I am Mr. Tibunsu. Or first say yenye rebranding of Yedin yak said ye cambo mo ye Ghana first.
Okay.
Yenye rebrand at least say yes aba bi mu a rebranded.
Yeah.
Nti no ye patron. Emma nkoko ni baako. One of the 158 groups no. Eko baako bi ani e frɛ no PhD. No ye omo patron.
Okay.
Nti PhD for no organize the program bi wo Cape Coast. Somewhere May or somewhere June last year. And ye na yakobo mo chidom. Sa program na se. And na ye na ejitu mu se ye di rebranding ne to yeso. Tini ye Ghana first ne fro ni ape din bia and so be my you look fresh.
Okay.
A represent candidate now you support because you na MPP for you support one candidate. Kennedy.
Yeah.
In turn you pe din bia be represent grassroots of Kennedy. And among where side by names by the base at a be more in IG2 mu e wo Cape Coast.
Why not suggest the base?
Practically I can't remember because there was so many names in the city, you know. I can't remember who exactly brought that one, but I know there was a resolent. I said that the base, no, it is another word, English word for grassroots. So I think it will be good for all of us to use the word the base, so that grassroots is a common English in Ghana politics. Okay, it identifies with all the parties. Everybody has grassroots, but the base no should identify with only one candidate.
Okay.
And the base of Kennedy Agyapong. So that was the name, the base of. And then the base no DE and yet TH as to Brofokasa THE DE apostrophe base. That was the last year. And also the farmer.
The base na mu nyina moji tu mu.
Then you na G2 mu e support.
Na mu slogan saying.
You can't the base and you just to showdown.
Okay.
Until that was us because that time need Mr. Showdown. Showdown
Yeah.
Internet just an the twice wa. Na ye two abani we 31st no. January 21st 2026 ya. Ye winning. And they to no remember 31st. Sunday first. Monday 2nd. And you movie ekochi ya papa ne ka tell ni say yende yakuma mpene so say ye betina MPP na ye de betu nanim ye kote third force
na mo de koto Hon.Kennedy Agyapong
say on ye di nechi.
Yes,
on ye som no on ye dan no,
but before no na Hon.Kennedy Agyapong so any supporters DBA share kan kire o mu say o mu nyina mom na o mu nyina support NPP.
Yes, say no aye or any declaration ni dada ni concession ni dada. But say you esan say o you be a 1 year die no aye onu nti na ye de ye no.
Yeah.
Nti ye te ho ni ye free say enyo obuo say prekope ye koye ya ade a yen yi na situe.
Someone ya where.
Nti ye either so obe plan na won plan. Ye two things.
Okay.
Nti ni die o say ye de man nti ni die ni man. But can I say asem na dia tum ni die ontimi njia no.
Osi ontimi njia no.
Ontimi njia no. So be bua yen si yenko anama yenko. Bisa se bibi ogina sisi ya no. Se de obeka bia no ede. Nsan bi beba. Nti ono so ntimi nchichire yen. Sa so ngu ye chi se de pese ye no. O ma yen ye.
But the other say wagya tum.
Ana wonji ntum.
Ono wanka say onyi ntum. Ana ono so anja ntum. Okay.
But was guys say we have our free will to do what we our democratic will to do what we want to do. Inti na do best say say my emfani din embe shim na manfo ambe kase wono na ye hye kutupon. So pa ye chew. Inti no yade a yeso ye gitum because ye ne yade ya ho ye ne ye ne kitafo ye ne say ye nti ye ho ase. Wono nka so wonte ne ho ase. Inti on the 2nd Tuesday, NMS to Tibon so frere group leaders no. Esan say me na me group so nationwide.
Okay.
All the 16 regions over 200 constituencies. And okay say yaw. So I saw be boa all the other groups na no more gia tum. Say ye anti party no. Ni say see e be use the word party emboa yen. Inti party ni de yin nchen, but yemfa revolution and now a movement ni yemfa mboa doma no ni yemfa build this structure ni nya structure na ni fit in for a political body and ye debate me aka see a party because bibia you have to put intellectuals into it, intelligence into it. Inti me suggest say yen use the word movement or revolution.
Okay.
And it's that committee no me na me chair. Me na me dan. And that was on the 3rd February. And you can say a debate, you know. I know you support to Papa Kennedy. But the yen the essence on kahun. Inti change di no.
Come go catch no wa mamu.
Yes or no.
Wa mamu yes or no.
And Osaka say my yemfa ni din enkonante. Na yanka se wono na ahye.
Yeah.
International wa boy kokono eni say ye bibia. But now the word the base no we feel say if we continue using it somehow,
okay,
it will benefit the cause. Okay. So let's not use the base, but the base. TH another branding. Another branding for what we are doing. I know na ya the TC.
Ba mo call Hon.Kennedy Agyapong hwa mo de kwato nanim a wa mamu emu ayese adase montiku na ma monti no se na madwene eye mo a still a mo call so etiye no madwene eye mo se mo ti na mo beye de beye bia be ma Hon.Kennedy Agyapong a mo ti ama no abedi animu ana se Hon.Kennedy Agyapong a makora na mo hwese mbo nyu bia ma na abedi animu
de ka kire ye ho se ye hwa abakosem you say Ghana about politics mu amount for mu free parties mu edi free mu no ankusiaga
okay
but ye exact ko abakosem biem eni ko say ebisu si ya enu de ye
okay
that was 1949 Kwame Nkrumah or UGCC adwian ko ba ko no ntawantawa beto wo ne big 6 big 5 ni ntem
yeah.
And I'm so omu born kwedu chire colonial masters ma yachi.
Okay.
Na nechi tafo at that time no munye nobodies. Say the yen ya bought money. Me nyo bia o MPP mu.
Okay.
Bedema ko bedu say kojobo tuo. Na omu kan mu bo mu ka say papa no ai na ko to prison no. Yen hwe ma na nisu ade hu no empro. Enti yentinsi krom ni emboaboa mebu na no. Ni enkan na trim ne vision no enkyere mebunu na yen bobom no ma no yen fan twe no be president.
Okay.
Enti enam sa anamutuo na omutu ye no 1951 na ye from 1949 to 1951 3 years course 1951 emreso ye no mko top form say the call James Fort prison ho e ma Kwame Nkrumah sign as flag bearer.
Okay.
Omutwa ni picture be ye posters omu ye campaign Kwame Nkrumah she prison. Ya two abani wi en Kwame Nkrumah awini end of the way prime minister 1951 and 1957 but me beji independence man.
Yes.
Enti ye di to ya so say let's buy that idea because this man is working with the spirit of Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes.
He claimed to be the Kwame Nkrumah of our generation and even want to beat Kwame Nkrumah by development.
Even say those say NPP for bebre ne Kwame Nkrumah adio enya adwene won Kwame bebre so no Hon.Kennedy Agyapong say oji Kwame Nkrumah
and also person beating upon ye mentor in politics.
Yes.
Until we bought that spirit. Once any maybe bibia wa o ya o dwen sunsun de enu a enu mu edu chen eni daso de no. Ntan ye so mu and was so no wa ye so kore amanfo didi ne hu ekeka no wo tu akosoro ama mu e wo ne hu nyina apure gu fom no otimi edi nkunim.
Yes.
It is your symbol ego no it was from the man's utterances and you buy into that idea.
Ejina sa asem no ka
na fa no say your symbol.
Okay.
Enti yen say wo prisons dey see e wa manyoko na wo mu no.
Yes.
Esan say we sign peace part say the BCB no betinam. Enti wo prison. Enti so say the ye no ontimi nka wasem a e yampa. Ya kekere ne nsa a kekere na no wo prison. Or your nyonyamfo into di nasem so.
Yeah.
Into that so di nasem so. Into one into yen sa vision say yen fan say yen kojo boat for baby say any bede ma no yen fa ho baby owo yen be koso akọ ase ho akọ dosuko aboabo dom na no na mre no so na Ghana fo ka se wonu ne ye pa Ghana fo ne be kire nipa obeye president
no ankasa be twiniti aba
Ghana fo ne be akọtwe no se bebi edu no hwe ye dom a ye se wo na ye pe prison no ye bebu ani eyiwa be ye president
because that time no bia na ade no kra aya kono to extent say ono akra be hu se bia eno aya kono kra se na manyuku a wati mu no enti no woni option bia say esese oba
into on the 15th February en ye kopa anamontuwe huntuma wo Kumasi na ekuo bi a omoso mo NIG National Identifiable Groups of MPP ewo ho no nso yeku eso a omo ka omo nyina abom ewo dada ye ko dan omo a ye omo office en ye kopa adwumadie no huntuma ye nyina ka tu mu se ye mbo papa ni din se de otu ye fo se
no mo kopa huntuma Kumasi ana akra
Kumasi
okay
Kumasi ne ye launch the base movement no
yeah
Kumasi
okay
na the base na the some papa no there na your slogan here showdown the base showdown but the agenda we no
yeah
Kumasi NIG executives no the slogan by say nsunsun e be wo the mu ni the dano ye no the butaye ye de ye no yemfa ho mrabo embra inti ye can the visa ni aka say Ghana first because Ghana first ejuma ni ye no inti ye din dada na ye change in last year no ye pijai edbc ade nem because I don't know ye kita honhom no
okay
Ghana first no ni ekuo na nkasa because ye wo ni etu din a no anu din o se sa 20 times kwapua the honhom na ye do first one no and it has to control inti Ghana first ni ye kofa baye e Kumasi they cut the base na ni age so Ghana first and the base second one butaye nti aye tikuo no say ye po bi a obetimi create nduma ebie nduma ma Ghana mebum
yes
inti job for the youth was the second response to the slogan asa na afi the ye nti na ye no ye pitumi and a third response ebe power ne say no ye gifi ye papa Lord Komi ho tama odi ne ho be bo ye papa na ye pese ye som no
yeah
ono e di asem bi by say one dey ye papa ne say amanfo penasem o say amanfo penasem o wo so ono na Ghana for person di tumi ma no
okay
nti si ye pe tumi dia ene ono ne ye mfa no nko ne Ghana for di tumi na ma ene ma ye gi sa eno so e be ka ye di nti say eno so is inspired by Honorable Lord Komi
okay
inti ye can the base ni age so Ghana first the base job for the youth the base power near yes had new year on the 15th na Sunday aye na ya meeting abopo said the ni ade chin ya ne ye papa na nko atiasi krom TV so Lawson TV ako grant interview ako bo edin ya ye na aka agya tum se ye nkobo sa adin nu fa nya hwe akobo ama edi ho betu ye ntem ene sa papa ko be na wo de se bi o contract no wan kan kire executive bia onko anu wakọ ne ye wo communication director enti adina ye na manyo sem ne ye ba be ye no na untimi mfa onko an pe you naturally and take such a decision and also your friend no e kan wasem wo jaye
ba se ono so ba abonten no the base na no the buy
sebio amanyoku enye bakofo ene ku ejina enti na ye work council of your work national council enti na ye work council of elders your work council of patrons your national executive committee regional executive committee constituency executive committee electoral coordinators police station executives enti na enye nipa bakofo ne ginagina mu ba eyekuo abajakuo ne de enyon
di eho no sa meeting na mokoye no last meeting amokoye a mode edin no eto so slogan ne bibia e baaye no that time no na omusiti acting executives nana.
Ne following.
Orofo mene opani Richard ya Boatin ana etwetwe enkomo no uba the base Ghana Festa mte ono ana ye National General Secretary papa say no ano no
yeah on the 20th I think you're launching on the 15th and on the 20th na Friday the following week
okay
on the 15th near Sunday the 20th 15th Monday 11 12 13 14 15 the 20th
okay
hey me say 15 16 17 18 19 20 Friday and your former national executive
that time no na yewura Otibonsu nya emigrant interview no
no
aye interview no
yes but who say ni your committee near the form ekuo no enti ye launch we na was ye TC structure nim
yeah
na was ye the structure eye adwuma enti structure no ni ye nyina ya giatum enti structure na ma ye the form executives no
but that time yewura Otibonsu ba out obe declare ekuo no edin no ewo TV so ni ade no edo achi ana moko ye meeting na mu yi executives no
eyi national executives
national mu yi national executives no eho no mu bisa yewura Otibonsu say adentina wodi edin no okọ granted sa interview
oh ye bisa before that no ye bisa no na Ejako kura ni nya issue because Ejako na ye head of media say at least as a need be emba adwumanim say bi obi ai ye nyankwala e na de na ye no so no politics amanyo sem no do and die
yes
nti untimi nkwantimi entu anamo a say ebekwatia ye mu bia yeso ye nkwada so because say bi emphasize me amayo mampanyi Akufo-Addo photographer all these years
yeah
omo ni nyina say ma free MPP mu ebe ye we na ukotu anamo a ebekwatia me a
yeah
me from adwen mausa because ye nyina na yetu sa anamo no
okay
nti executives ni de ye nyina ya mpene so ena eno so ekoda ye send ye ba ye kan ya ye nyina ye say ye ntungum ni ye nko ye adwuma ti ni ye adwen say de ye di structures ni be ye adwuma because structures ye de ba ye no na ebemma ya be ye the biggest political organization in Ghana
na che say eho no wo no obeye general secretary
yes
ana Malam Isa nso beye
Ashanti regional chairman na executives no regional executives no ewo ho
munya national chairman
dabi
munya acting national chairman
dabi
okay
yeah na Mr. Tibonsu ye chairman of the council of elders
okay
chairman of the council of elders national chairman no it na ye political position eno ye Tibonsu nye politician ntimi ye national chairman chairman of the council of elders and ye reserve national chairman for further acceptance of or nomination
okay
so what we do is ye nominating obima position na ye nyina akọji atu ti ye nomination and ye nene ase and no interrogating nominations no and ye ji nyina tu
okay ye kase ye call asem no one by one am say ye bre no emma ye ekwai bebre sa enu nti no na chese beginning na yero Otibonsu eba TV so be grant interview ni amone no anya adwen ho no mone no ekasa mantiase eye adwuma okay
enye no kwapo ni enu nko aso ni si esan se wo ball ye wuradin no ye wurani na pamfo so efre no
obeka say omo tiama ona bo kan Agyapong
ono so na pamfo friend say opanichew wonja ni dimbo kebeya ono de oye no onfrim na grassroots for na omo yomade say bi ono kasa na te say yewura e na akasa nti impemfo ni nyina ase ni say wontwe ne ho e mo gie apene ade chi no daso age in another radio so can the same thing. In terms the cack running in your issue or one of the meetings. Emma ye king, ye wrote to blow. That was Sticasso.
Oh.
Yes, or to bro. Emma, my boss, Mr. Frimpong, and I didn't budget.
Oh, he.
Oh, office. Campaign office or
Accra na Kumasi.
Accra. Now Mr. Lord come create yo. Inti na foot to cost say won guide your ye no. Inti nye se yen kwani yen pene de oye no. Impanyfo kra taye rechi. Kra katen say won guide. Ne bedu baby no ebe yes say ye wura ka on fani die ma ye wura no. Wo so ya de ama papa no. Ba papa ni ka utimi katen say ono aka na dwen. To nya ono ne de na so nya wo de na so ni dis na de ti radio so. Utimi ka sa kire papa no. Ba ni din so na wo bo de na wo
asema wo kan on eye one papa no entem one on one ana na wo mu edi nkomo ana eye sen
na abadwafo bi mpanyifo a papa no mpanyifo aka bo mu aye omutunofo se wonjai
papa na aka se ni bi
papa no obi wonjai sa na muntu no na ha papa no because papa ni so ma ade ni ye didi ena ye didi ni din ni ebo
yes
eye na nka ye nam aye said ye up to now ye se me no ka se kra ni din kra mi ntimi mbo ntina nka se ya na ye de kɔ form na ye de ye adwuma so bi enko papa ni so mbo bia ba wo de wasi obo tintiniti said dia wo pesa wo ye no esan so wo butaye bia o de ye sa dia wo ye no nti dia ye pesa ye no enye no
bia ono ben papa no more nti bia wone papa na din komo different na oye sure say papa na na beba unji say bibi say ntia
bra adwuma ye yese ye akọ 2028
yeah
eden ye yese ye boabo doma no ye catcher ne say ye hia sika e dia print forms e dia register members o catcher say enye wono ni sika ene ye de benwan sa amanyopo yi no no krapo no or the bank loan ene twia ne wekeska no te say yen ya na the upper president na di no oba ono ni sika ne ye de beye epo no
okay
enti wa ma me ya up to now me hu so we yi sika say yen fan competitive form up to today me hu so we yi ena me nya record bi so say enti forms a Kumasi for the starting registration no yomo an omo ye omo ntoboa forms are inclined ye the starting registration yan ye ko ye ntoboa ko pay sika e de ye ni teku enim
ba ebinum ka se the base no a ba ye no idim se yewura otibon so di mu tintimai pa se ne ye amamfo kire no but ebinum ka se mumu side no as MPP for na abese mochi na mumu na mumpese the base no ebegina
bra me ya boatin minister adin hu say miwura oba be ye president da oluzu ye mimi sun ye my social media okwa nya bi hwe
okay
because na o kasa no o kasa kwa na mu say papa no wa gia to mu say we defeat but na me mpese obeka say won ko biem won place obey president biem into o kasa ni mo na me ka say yewura ye shebre she unsamu nti hwe no wan yi ama
okay
ti me ka sa asem no wie na suko me afi media guy no lady na o twa de dan camera ni to me so ba na suko me ko na me pesa papa no
ultimate control
yes na me pesa obey bie na no aka say me kra the president no kra no min dibium ko say no akasa ko no na me yam hihye me because me pesa ma ba mu bebu won ho no ja ye di hwe me sa wan kasa no sa to aso ye ni presentation ye point kra no obesre me so onye be ba kra ye di ase de but na minim say papa no ni shebre ye so betna kunya no so ni nyame afa ne so di aboa Ghana man ade a ye ken ye wo ho a ye di nhihye no egu akwan mu a ye tu anamo a ye twe edom pekope ena msotibo nso se wakọ Nigeria na oni mpanyimfo bi akohia na efutuo ni niam a wakosua no obepese ye nyina de yakodie begu fom for about 6 months na won fa ntoto niam bi ye nyame anim executives ani yatuo nyina ne bebe se 8 to 10 obia atwe na no si fom se eja adewe de yempene because we can say yenja adwuma no for 6 months it is equal to yengu adwuma no because when you build momentum na air pick it up
movie 6 months
in 6 months ni yenja to na me ko she US no bi sutu kwa no bi tu one be ba be boa dom na no biem ni say adwuma na ugunu no no say nya adwuma na ogunu na esuahu a wako hu ye wako sua na ye de enim
okay
any say bio wo so nya politician no na ye politicians na ya di politics echi no who the 3 days akosua bibi e de be kire yen politicians I did all our life I follow politics any yampene satam no ni ye ko register ekuo no ena forms no offer ni accountant om de baaye all of a sudden papa no di ebufuo bi forms we ni yaboate me man sign as secretary no obi anka hwe obi anka ne ntokwa afi no obi aye disturb where from this eno obako bi say edebe ntia so one ye general secretary eno si da bi say me ma yaboate sign ebe kan general secretary no a obeye too powerful agiko na efiri nsem
ka kire hwan
o ka kire ye nyina ye timiti na se
na wo ho bi
miti ho ono anti gift boatin reverend boatin oye East Legon ICGC branch pastor Reverend Alex Agyapong Darlene Binen Kelly Nananya Akun Mr. Nsiapoku Irene Kenneth Ansa
okay
about 10 people na near to plus me or catch a yingina into a mami and sign and ma your treasurer Darlene Binen sign as secretary. I was quiet because ne come say asem na o kan say yenja and there's a movement towards agenda towards making Yabuatin out so that the thing doesn't hold because Yabuatin is steering the affairs of the movement.
On say yewura otibo nso so e kire say the cover misunderstanding by konso bae and say say Agyapong suggest say umu start enko field and ono ka say no muma yentwen na yen prepare esi nya forms bebre esi etumi prepare ansa na yakọ field say de be ya amanfo epeche beka ho no hunu say e serious na ye adwuma no say na esitie but na preparation bi ani ho ana ase mum side na ka say ese monko field
No kra bi anim sa me metimi a kire date 27th February and ono ka say yenjai adwuma no for 6 months no na Agyapong nya nka sa asem no no ono akọ Nigeria naba 28 Saturday na de bechi first match Ashanti Region start on registration and of frame Malam Isa say on cancel registration no Satan no onyan sure as a massive for no into a frame Malam Isa on cancel registration no ye dia oni aka say Friday no ade bechi Saturday no frame Malam Isa oni aka yampene eno amusu no aka sa meeting mu an wa man sign registration form no frame Malam so time of friend around 9 p.m. ade bechi ko say dia no pa mo ma program ya renting ye man na e be rent into one dey untimi ntwam inte hono no so no fa Malam Isa so Agyapong Sunday no Kumasi no first executive nim omo influence over them no got na hotel bi Golden Bean Hotel and start so mo bo Malam hopo
na ebre ben na Malam nom so koye meeting bi a meeting no concerning party no concerning the base no edin ni ade a no mo say yewura otibo so de ne gina akọ register enti no omu omo so the regional executive regional chairman for bi koye meeting bi a meeting no na yewura Otibon so enya aware na tira woye aware no eno ka ho bi na am say suspension ni ade ba mu
ne kura bi anim sa Malam mo start your registration on the 1st. On the 2nd Monday, and a man for be to go Shiashi campaign officer more performs. And I'm see any fund because ni papa Otibon say oni enye ni sika ni de be sani man. Inti make us say uniforms maybe next week. Ashanti region for na start registration. Next week na Greater Accra so ya start.
But would you say e bia na preparation no enya NCP intina
that preparation one year preparation yen apart from yen national executive obi eni wo bro yen a wono na be make decision ama yen
na hina na munya mo fan efi
Ashanti region family na mo ye den so mo na mo ka mo nsa yeso Friday na ye meeting ye no Mr. Otibon so catch mo say national executive omo raise fan Emma me na me fanye rounds. No crap no okay or pick up bi a or the best support me. Na me dey me rounds as general secretary. You raise 3,400. You we no say or the my darling say darling engine enko. Wa bra o see you raise ma me general secretary. Ya first kana ma me or the my darling. Man kasa kameti me akon so ba opinion say ade ne fa ma me. Man kasa
na darling no say dey
on your treasure now man ko sign no na danfo enti Sunday now Asante for Kumasi for started registration na Monday amanfo be go ye ho a me ka si omontwen next week na sana omo ba ye no panyi bi su na suma omumu bi crowd na ba ye no panyi bi su small bi Tuesday no panyi friend from USA Mr. Otibon with me no man amano say on friend me and I'm say okay and no say wasuma man for some magic forms na omo ba omo say me say forms ni ho and I'm so paying ampa Ashanti region for na start registration yen start yen no start forms any one yen start and I'm so they call see start yen do baby yen raise the fan yen ye dey print Ashanti region for no more raise the fan na omo dey print forms ye afen ye be raise the fan near dey print forms the following week me wo ha Mr. Otibon so aba say a free meeting, emergency meeting, or the abensu aba, or the man be a friendly man rofori. Some man on the ne brem is semi fan called Eastern region. Now, me regional chairman, and I'm seeing the mono. Now, Eastern region for a bit me, I decided position on the man.
Yeah.
Nisa man suti meeting the movie. A dear someone, I didn't know Marco Cassa, Yeniska. Into me good leader, into what pamome. This is where the problem are yet can once a minute a honey free.
And you complaining yena na wase wapamo.
Man complaining.
Say oka say man buy oka chen say muniska no.
Yeniska ntina yem print forms. And that is the fact. That is the truth. And at executive meeting Tuesday no because just say the pressure neighbor no. Five yem pe kwan yen resist because ye papa no nya na adwen say akoma for no anya on the one resist can just yem pe so yen resist that forms in crap on one can frebo and a dirty forms my yen to that na sikana darling no me kana ejijima put the darling one and I'm afraid darling can say you been here from printing forms no the darling printed 1,005 copies Emma sa week ni Thursday ye chebi ye che 1,500 standing na asi 2 year then 2,005 Greater Accra registration 1,005 forms ye here was 3 million forms
yes
internet was say yes still ye copy bi ni 4 week now by Wednesday and o ka so apamo me say I didn't na makoka say ye ni sika
ndi sa forms no edibe na ewo so
Satan me design logo Ashanti region for the encapo Satan me design logo no into omo de na ye the base and am de call the to the base in fin so who be and normally go social media and how na in design logo no.
Okay.
After that no na you be designing you be nya logo no with the Ghana map no and I me do accordion no be to asie say accordion no wo tu abasoro no free base wo free asie ho tu abasoro.
Yes.
And only the meaning of the eagle at the green red gold green no green ho no asie ho as the base now wo tu abasoro.
Okay. Okay.
Inti okaso apamo me no ena ye deputy national communications director Mr. KK Nsiapoku eso na captains will need start to me no so no beka say on his own authority unilaterally wa pamo general secretary enye won na yi general secretary eye ko na yi general secretary inte be ye front and back the end doka say then sad ya we go the whole national executive need to say the last 2 weeks agenda no dey by say yen jai your positions ning na go from no anyway or the ebufuo activity because ya mana mpamo ya boating on his own in the midst of that argument oh we card abi and they want me say ya wankasa yie kwapo na futu ni betu no say the next time because it's enye se wakodi boni bi say sika ni wona so added there was ma of meeting catch executives man could not simply so executives and na papa no so ofre ye no minimum say papa na send sika it means me can what it is say me your man is as a general secretary anywhere I'm going I go with my own money anything I'm doing I do it with my own money skebian free me so tibons one by me ho so not with an ill intent because at that time we needed money even to we were thinking about the project also what you made in the honeymoon of fair sorry obi anim do say my former 9-member committee say see ekwo no na ehye mo nsa me to now me 8 me to an say ya also kan ho bi nde say papa no de ne baaye no any abenso mu nyina aka sa 9-member committee but omo sorry tia say wo pamo me no wan former anka
but say wo do kan ho
I was the last person he added because me not starting that he realized that me not being added no would catapult that was what he came to do and he has done it. So they may come back with no identity. So he has ripped off my position, my authority. Inter no ena ni yawoda. I didn't see ukwada. I think the following week yawoda ena omuko meeting ni me ni Accra na me kohwe me ba wo school ena me frɛ Eastern Regional Executive na me ka kyerɛ omo sɛ Mr. Ofori no sisi a omo onka omo ho biem ye na ba national abɛyɛ no na member committee chairman sanka ona no nkomo ye ni secretary anye ye nti aye ni 9-member committee chairman na Mr. Tibonso no onye politician and I don't know what
na wonso wo ye die wo wonso 9-member committee na
me obia me kan okeke so imagine as a group leader with the largest group then acting general secretary no also where you made the amount for print and is they were good national executives no I form 9-member committee I was the last person to finally would me count and now we are 8 and I me count the year odd number the year 9 I did see me na team no eyi papa no before we know as the chair so Yabuatin is now nobody. I didn't say anything. So what I did is because my established regional branch is Nibino, I called the Eastern region where the man was second regional vice chairman. Say, omu yini din free listening. Na sisi a wana yabe no 9-member committee na national. Won't mean enkita 2 positions. This is what that first audio normal say makoka the enka. Na Mr. Tibonso no onye politician minim de ntia wa take his decision no. Nti the word am cast onye politician na minim de ntia wa take his decision no. And ho no say adentina was me kasa.
Na meeting no ho no o appoint sa 9-member committee no. Who can be?
I didn't say anything.
Ah, what do count home? One country.
I didn't say anything because
But now open so.
I do not agree, but the man was acting unilaterally.
But why say ye can't move the base Ghana festival? Most in ye Euro Tibus na founder. I'm saying Chichimo or teaching in our
Who said, nay, obuo, I near the man honorable king. And that they tell me ye dino 2023 issues be about me honorable king them till 20 last year March. Otibonsune on your honorable king. On me kasa no honorable king my cabo moi. Me sabe ye jumama honorable king. Enti dia no ye no ma ye careful not to offend him because or no crap or no abe coming honorable king mu e dia na dani amasisi a odi say edimi and I didn't know what is in his mind, why he's doing that to me. So today I don't know why Otibonso ran about
on you niana.
There was one occasion before Obeko Nigeria Naban. There was one occasion I was suggesting say yin free campaign officer. And I'm say Dabi. Na me papa ni na me yes I do na me free campaign officer I want pamo yin. Me yeah, mesre no. O ma yentina campaign officer. And another one be he made some utterances be suggesting say the ye issue bet me aba or no book tem. Should that happen, can we promise to stay by him? And
or can't tell say
should that happen
or can't tell mu say be a issue be bet me about one honorable tem.
Because the base here, you know, book everything about Bontin, and then we don't know what might come out with, what will bring that thing, but it's here. Can we promise to be by him? And to some of us, our loyalty is to the man, not to Tubunsu. And me, I am a staff. Office, so I'm a office. So I can't in any way. It is in the minimum topa na wabeboa ni aka bom enu ntimi ndo wo nchen me yere ana. Okay, so that was my stand. Is honorable that I love, he's the one I'm working for. We have issue, you have come to solve the problem for us. That doesn't mean I will love you more than him. So I stood on my grounds. My loyalty remains to Honorable Ken. So he even called Honorable Ken say or perceive your current baby the base at meeting. And my Honorable Ken Chen said, on Pamo yen, only any issue. So at that point, no, if only any issue, on the end there, I want to say, the air piano, my funny didn't count. But ye in the cheetah for our say, we love him, but we shouldn't implicate him and complicate things for him.
All right. But Tisiano,
make echo the day, sir, registration for front echo by yen. Sir, audio way ya a bar, me catch the Eastern Regional Secretary now, or more recorded come out, no. Anyone who deny no sooner cast 9 member committee will give me a film. It is a Siano. Or Saki Yabwati as a general secretary. After 9 member committee, 9 member committee, so
and a radio was dissolved.
Now Onyamba down.
Okay.
National wa inti wa dissolve 9 national secretaries. We general secretary. This year 9 member committee, so we general secretary free mu. No man and then edility me free platforms nini na, which means yempamo me keke yenji me post keke but ekuo na nkasa no so me follow it o for mo ana and regions no so no me na macro regions na establish most of the regions. Then one mistake he did is he went to Ashanti region one Sunday to tell them say ko in Kanyaba memene yawada no oba be gu almost executives no forming 9-member committee. Timoana minya akọ na mka chọ say and stop papa ya ogu kuom. Wogu national. Ya ye din yenim di betaye but so obetie si region ne dia. And a regional executive yen kambum yen revolt because we want the organization to remain. Yen ultimately political party any executives. At least working executives, acting executives to start with, to put the structures in place. And now you can't go more. You decide say since you can register the base movement, you need certificate number. Now that's a certificate number. It is an official entitlement of the organization. It is yanka one boom and jiku nensi wa or the entitlement in the pamu obia na adina beye wonone dia. Meanwhile, a national body. The honey ye fair original chair for and ye course wako register umbisa msente dimbe na jona msita ma register ne dinya omode to so no ye the base movement. No say the base Ghana first no dey da so ho. Ene say no da so ho.
Na mom ko fire no.
Ene no. Enu kwa kumasi ye ko register no. O ye phone call. So mom register ma yen. Enti nipa na o ye ade na ma ye one was from above. Yen timi register edin no. Enti yen change yen fa din foforo ene say da bi. When I'm catch on say Otibunsu ain't mean all the 16 regional directors of Registrar General Department. Let's go to another region.
Man register no Ashanti region.
You register Ashanti region. You register Greater Accra. And you call Bono region. And you call register. So you could see that he was telling us not for us to have that independence to keep the organization running. Into a regional executive na made TC from mobilize your back. And you did restructure the organization and yen yaji and yen man say ye police station executives, electoral coordinators, constituency executives, regional executives, then national. Ye ti among your crew. It is a whole see a structure no for your 9-member committee. Yen pencil into ye maintaining executives no. Yen maintaining regional executives no. And say ye DTC for moi. The base Ghana first the pick ya precope on the 17th. Now ye kwako ye walk ewa Accra. Ashanti region ye call your Ashanti region in the following week ye ba Greater Accra. Ye call requesting for permit for our walk, our float no. Regional commander catch say ye ma Otibunsu enye ne de no ye 20th Monday na obe lunch ne dan no. Ansa ye 17th na ye Friday no. And say DNS for saying you are two rivals. What does that concern you as a police officer? Two rivals. Yours is to protect. We are all citizens of the Republic of Ghana. We all pay our tax.
Okay.
So if we are even rivals, NDC and MPP, they are still rivals. NDC can do their campaign at Matayoko Market Monday, and MPP will be doing it at Malmobi Market the same Monday. It doesn't cause any problem.
Yeah.
But yet the year Friday, ewo katamanto. And now be there Monday 20th. Yet the 17th. And now the year 20th. Ewo Monday ewo Obra Sport to Tesano. Usi yen jaya the no. No mo nyomu the ni.
But finally so umu agree mamu.
Dabi and I'm going to say yen try working. At the end, what do we want to do? We want to do registration. Cancel the float. Let's do the registration in the market. There's no law that binds me to go and preach the gospel of Jesus Christ or the gospel of the base Ghana first. So mumba yen share a t-shirt, ni nra market, ni yen kita your forms, ni yen gas yen kaya some ni yen find registration. And when that's Friday,
and 17th
ni ye katamanto registration na a year boomer.
Yeah.
Media is ba kama. Ye settle biama adwuma no ye fine you register 5,000 plus people no. Na ade achi memenda ye kwhwa omo dan na omo ko lunch no. Sarcastically ye did the base officer to na the base national Ghana first. Wabe ye nim se mukuo ni ye the base movement. It didn't na the base movement office. But actually the base office and at the base national Ghana first.
Ebi a almost slogan.
But
Ghana first.
But yesterday you coding. I register.
Momo Diano, my fan say the base Ghana first.
So that image is the base Ghana first. And you who billboards are see Okromuso launching soon. And also the base Ghana first. Launching soon. One for movement. Anko to so. Can launching soon crap me justify the fact say no nana oh yeah. But launching soon share picture in here. Oh, Pukwasi. Launching soon the base Ghana first.
The base Ghana first.
Into movement anyway. Into billboards one month to Okromu nyina. One for who could be number 2 so. So upon this we realize that the man is want to ride at our back.
Yeah.
Tuku. And no the man Edward no patututu. Yenya lawyer papa bi a otim rasi wo high court. Within 3 hours. Otimi ma high court injunction on the name. The court catch say omunja yedi no mde adwuma omde ye domde ye no.
Okay.
And yes sir. We try damage. Me na me ko serve wo.
Okay.
And when I got the t-shirt Afro Edi Afro Sani nyina no, na ye dominant of the base Ghana face. Obehu movement na e kitikiti bi na time baby into when it boss obehu the base Ghana face no, but movement in time kitikiti subtle. So I say you are deceiving the public that we are you or you are with us. Why in the presentation so
yeah.
Or can say the base Ghana first, so the base then the base movement. That is blasphemy. That is blasphemy.
Yeah. Okay, so we
don't work for you. We have 2 different registered organizations.
So no the unity never.
And unity. Ni somehow your mouth summons dada. The amount of summons no at least address the summons. But you don't disrespect the summons. You don't disrespect the summons and still claim because you share summons now. You see, he is deceiving the public as if he is the base Ghana first or he is working with the base Ghana first. Then he made the utterances to confirm our summon. Say we work for him. We don't work for him. We are on our own. You have sacked us and we have reformed ourselves. We did not leave you. You sacked us. See, there are 2 different things. Say, be I no koni bibi adwan kwagina ene yen yate ho eno ye sonko. But ye no wo kɔ ene prakope wo si bibi onti bibi ase into apam yen. Eyi ye din eyi every platforms nyina so. Ene yaba mambu esanse ye da ye ne kita ye dominity. Ye fefe ye dom ka bom ne ye kɔti kuo foforo. Ene ye di tu anamon no. Na wasa be fa ye kuo din no so e de be hwawa ho. Aka kira mansa say ye nyina ye adwuma ma wo. That is blasphemy.
But why say mokɔti ekuo foforo no? Mo fa the same the base. Na mo fa edin foforo antomo de no.
But say the base Ghana first ye ne ye tie. Time ye tie Ghana first na otubon sun ka ye ho.
Say ni nyina ye the base. The base no mo nyina mo share na mo
2023 yet Ghana first no Mr. Tibonsun kaya.
But the base ne there
the base ye nyina na yet ye mitimubi obi ntimi from the whole agenda of Kennedy Agyapong becoming president in 2022 me ya what mitimubi
ntinka mo tim ho ne there enka se bia mo fa edin bi na ke bia se Ghana first na mo de be slogan na mo de slogan
jabi se onu kwa na akoye ni di o enye oni ye na koye ye onu kwa na koye ni koni ye na ye dia kem se ko be yusu ye din na ye nyina ni se di ye adwuma no
on se de de we abane se onu edikai akwa register the base movement base ni wo
on se fesu wa onu edikai ko register the base movement adeti na okodan ni dan di no one for the onu di kan ko register ye no anko bodan no
ade na mo nso mo ko register mo je no mo anfa mo anjai the base no na mo anfa edin foforo
oh bra Niko sorry of Victory Bible Church International Udru Circle
yeah
Aveno there's Victory Bible Christian Church
okay
The same Victory Bible. Victory Bible Church International.
Okay.
Victory Bible Christian Church.
Different church.
Different church.
Okay.
Enti ye coin and can bind the Republic of Ghana ama ye coin register. I think I need register.
Because on the base
movement. Is you
the
base Ghana first.
It differentiate.
Any ye no movement. What's that what ye invitation no? She picture we. Ye logo no. Okodo no otu. Omo de no okodo no osi form. This is an imitation. Ye de no okodo ni tu a be ne nsanimu mienu say ya wotu. Omo de no okodo ni airland. It means this thing is not going anywhere. Our own is now flying. So it is a movement that is now taking off and becoming a great organization. Omo de no Warlande. And this is a fake. This is this is limitation of what we have.
All right. And you know, Mami Mbisa say no. On say munyina mo ye adwuma ma one leader. Ananye sanete.
No cresa nim.
Munyina mo because me malam e kasa e malam munyina mo ye adwuma.
Ye adwuma ama sa owura no.
Owura na mo.
Wadu de no de no ogu adwuma no ama owura no. Nti ye nyina nye adwuma no ma no.
No, say uka say ogu adwuma na ma owura no me charge
because oba ye na
because onu so guso
ade a ya sha ase fofura ye ndu ba bia. Now den mapam we magu we mapam we magu we ye di busumi miensa.
Say ekuo bia problem to me pem. Enti no problem bem a esese nka munya abotre na nka mo solve but mo anya abotre solve mo team ho a mo so ye nso
da be wan be solve. Onu panyin no mpanfo atwa ye ho hie nyina obi afre na obu nenim.
Some council of elders ewum.
Council of elders na ye form ye no na nye se ye woni pa ye wo ewum ye wono ne fundraising committee vice and no mo sa nto mo ye mienu pe
say MPP for say mo se mo te mo ho mo ye sisi a mo start ye kra na mo kun sisi a mo start ye kra na ade yi mo echiche
do bataye
se mo chiche
se esisisi a se esisisi akekọ ye no December mu ba bia ye be hadwin Bible dey say bear the yoke whilst you are young. Bear the yoke whilst you are young. Inti sisi a na esinu eye papa inti ye kunwe nyina wie ne gina ye naso ne ye kwa hwi ni we betimi aka ye ahye
inti we ye sure say nkambo mu beba
o say nkambo mu o si ye twa afaso o the base Ghana first eye ku a eye nipadom a register the base movement yenim
eno si nipadom a register
nipadom no mu ku we nipadom no mu hwan ene da ku bia no memi da ku bia no
ba se
mala mi sa da ku bia no
ba nanu a ye ro tibonso e ko
metimi abobo mu o din
me ba o nanu a ye ro tibonso ko Lawson TV no last one you koye one Asante regional secretary and koye
na me catch you say obetutu mu so yi
influence onu so no one executives ana
sa secretary no bisan so obuku the Asante region ye fan secretary no oni kuo onye group leader
ba se je ekuo no e wo hodada enti no
ya fa ye di nkuokuo ni kabo mu ti the base movement
enti se no ekuokuo nketwa na mo kabo mu no omu a no mu ewo o group nketwa nketenkete ni mu no omu nyina edi wachi ana ebi akodi the base movement
groups ni de omu nyina edi yen yachi
omu nyina edi mu wachi
esan se yen ade ne de ekoso nyina ye kan ya no tu mu no enti ye followers ni bebre ni mu se insem ewo ho
but sometimes e tie abonten a ebinum ka se na Richard Yaboate ne Malam Isakura edie no mu ye edie no mu eje de ekua ewo ho a ekọ kama mo se mate mo ho they say moje ntotoye na eba ene ade
bra
ebinum kura si sika na mo pe ebinum si sika na mo pe ebinum se MPP for na ehye mochi na mo yes MPP for na sponsor mo tane bi no
say I know you
I think say ensem
but at the end of the day no or starting so yes and nka ye di yaudie ebetna simpie so e kasa ya ka manfo nka sei but yen meneye because ye ekuo ni ye nti ye mene but ka wan ko press too much wonu na de ko yen ko simpie so audio na onya wonu de ko ma bloggers Mr. Tibo so de ko ma bloggers e de pictures ma omo a omo de twa yen phobia member atija ni omo no omo de twa boyen enye wonu na de ko ya ka me catch us be pem ne ko bi anim se bibi kura po koso satam no na yenye se ye ko register o da bi na ka yenye register some recordings now they bar out no and the disa ebufuo ni bebre epie ye
sisi ya asem no e wo court no
and we control letter say was suspend yen
okay ana
letter no afa ma yen you or the two or the social media for
all right sisi ya no mo say on the 11th of this month
next month
this month mo go court ma ye ready say bia mpanimfo ebam enimu hia asem no bia nka mbetumi eye free court
on say yen kra ye di asem no court no kaye mpese ye de beko ba ye dina no o chinchin so afa abone bono en ye de court ni nnechi no ye ni mpanimfo bebre akasa se omo ni papa ni nkasa ni yen solve problem da no ye ti opanyin mpanimfo bi anim chema mankwamo anim wo kumase a ye ka asem no na wakoti na UTV to mani ejako se ejako nye ne level nti ye pese ye solve problem no no panyin de bia no system pie so se se an de kame nkasa kame mba TV so me mba ba bia ba eya ye se di na ya ye no ama ntro na omutwato ye so no ya ye no kre esan se ya ye din se yes ekuo ni nti ekuo ni ye di nti but my baby TV bia se wo politics mu say in politics there's nothing like peace but there's unity. There's nothing like peace but there's unity. So we will fight for the purpose of the bigger picture. When there's time to be united to fight our enemies, we'll come together and fight our enemies. But between us, I know you are in a certain camp. You are, let's say, MPP, your Bawumia camp, Brian Champions camp, Kennedy Agyapong's camp. It is inside MPP. You have almost unity to fight NDC. Uko NDC ya, sisi ya yewo, asiye dunke TS camp, Mahamad's camp, Julius Debra camp. It doesn't mean there's peace. There's no peace, but there's unity. They are still working as a government.
But what the no compare na difference wo. Omudie no eye kuya ache. Ana ye wo nipa different nipa other way woman ebinom agina as a presidential candidate ene ade da. Monso no mumuko na fe na eba. Munyanya even presidential candidate kura. Na se si a camp no ebebe ma ebede ne ku na tumi asore.
Ning na efe e kan obi na ma kamima nkebi amambuo eye adwuma. MPP 92. Yete ye na eduban na di anim o. Bebi ye na akufo eyi ni ti se ono so be so ye president no. Yankoto omo so aba. Inside na sa time na sa year na afa ni atiko no. But that year na imu team the Ashanti caucus and the Achim caucus.
But you see, I know who say, dear Mummy, no more ye, Bema, you could aya kono. I'm a man for Abejoin.
Oh, it's going to be so. It's a political party, it's a political movement, it's a political organization. There must be democracy inside there. There must be sitting and solving of problems, resolutions. Na intiase ko ye adwuma ne nyina adwen ko ba ko say for the bigger picture yen fa ha say ya no na spirit na edibe move no outside and intimi be boom we mu be say yen
na problem amam phones bebre so e kan say je mu ye ebe ma leader na obeba abe lead no e bi leader no be ka say unity ni to no kra na oba obe face problems
that be there cannot be unity any say ya kambo mu a ya ebia ya solve problem ya court ni akọ solve problem yi ni ye nyina ya to aso ye adwuma no unity has come so unity ni say ya ko awie ni ya pata ni ya tie simu ni ye adwuma eno ni unity no enti they see an Ghana fonti the base in count enti ye pass sem ye enti yen kan because ye kokọ down a omu nimpo say social media no ye kakra bi about 3% of the population and about social media omu nim de ekoso but the 97% on the ground they don't even know that there's an organization called the base.
Let's say the base were Juma ye.
Ye were Juma enti na de ekoso na enye ye hunu because ye TC from near ye Juma na ye registration see about 90% of the people we are meeting they don't even know.
Okay.
So and we are not telling them that Ntokwebi was wrong. Ehun hia. But it is politics. Because ye fan say ye wura. E won de ye nyina kan bom si ye de ono na eba.
Yes.
Ochinebi obeye president no divia. Sa ekoni nguyo. So obi be pese ono so be ba beto aso.
Yes.
Ebia ne yaboate beto aso. Ebia ne de o se onye businessman, onye politician, ebia Ochinebi, obi ka so ono so pese obeye. It is after ne yaboate camp ne camp. Na afa ne be si eni.
Mu de si eni.
Abe play who become the next flag bearer after Yewura. It no na ma ekoni mu ye de. In the politics they just say oh peace I forget it. Okay. But you fight for unity. Not peace. Okay. Unity.
Okay.
The base here say movement to Ghana face so then you at the end of the day we'll be all working together to kick NDC and kick MPP of the game 2020.
The mu yembu tum de kick NDC kick MPP.
Ah na the NC wo. The NC wo.
Mu de asase entem dodo. Because
we feel I say asase den 92 near MPP one MPP mu no.
Dabi tie.
No, you have to be fair with us.
Me fair. Tie Sesiano. Tie me sorry. On say Ghana for I fed up ama NDC. Ebinum so I fed up ama MPP. Ejomo kope baby adwo no mu dwo mo ho akoche.
Ebejo.
Omu ba the base nso a eno nso omu ne yaboati jase wo de bayi other side akogina court.
Ghana for Ghana for nyam do the base. Omu nyina gate na do.
Wo the other side akogina court to sometime. Na kukuro mpuni ne ye beso a.
Yeah we. Ebeju say fu. Da bi say obi so ebema. Nti eba ntokwa obi tu baako. No be atu de to aso na ye ntokwa no obi agina mfifi adwo ye na ye nyina tu
wonim se nia ekoso yinti e wo montam yinti no ama nipa ne bebre no atwe asan
oh and there fact
nipa ne bebre atwe asan
yes say osno ne osno nya ntokwa nwura ne na
yes baby anka ye kono a yenim se nka wenye ye kose no e ho nso na sesi a na opening ya boate ya opening Richard boate the manson astarte ade.
Hey, I didn't know about me the command so sir.
Hey, so won wa kwagina court.
Da binti me ye pamo me no de no de. E no nya manso. Me nya boni bia na pamo me.
Da bi ye pamo wo no, ya pamo. Enti no munya abotrenka. Say.
O ja utimu edin.
Da bi mitimu nya din.
Ye ku wa bani ye ku aso me nsem ama me nyonko na ebubo me bro se me kama nuntum. Wa bra wo a wo pata no aso me nsem ye num na me nyonko na hihye me bro.
Ni ye munti.
Oh yeah, in peboni ni.
Dabi.
Ni ye munti. Iti mi si tutu. O she mi brother mi si tutu a eye mi 1 year.
Dabi tie. Ni ye munti no.
O ye no o pata ntokwa no na o pata ntokwa no ga say jaja unsa na ototo no. O su jai o de no na ye nyina atena ase. Ni ye kaba me so me nsa. Se me mi nja na wono ntoto mbo me. Na wo a o pata ntokwa pro kan ho na oni ye ku.
Sese no Richard Yaboaten ama ye hunu say the base no asem si mu muntimi solve mo issue. This a court number solve issue no. Ofi say ensem a esi wo MPP mu, ensem esi wo NDC mu no. Omuka so mu di kogina court a. Senka bebre. Ba ensem no bebre wo ho a esi wo MPP mu, bebre esi wo NDC mu. Enso enko court. Na mo se sia na mo start.
You see you have to be fair with us.
I'm fair.
But listen. To be honest.
So
to be honest.
And some amount for air can I be so no.
So but that's also yes, and
amount for can
I didn't cost no.
And no amount for can
what many more TV station here. When we TV station be say make asada.
Debi.
And your platform is in the first media ma pay.
It's a platform
is papa now you no kono. How many times we on TV so?
Me hu several times.
Several times. Obi akaten say on jai na yentimi solve problem no.
So on ma me ha wa ba ha me no ebe kasa.
Eno anu.
Onya ma ha. Nti oba ha.
Nti ma ju asem na.
Say me no e ka no. Sa na me ne ono nso ebe ka.
Nti yentwa so ha ya.
Because me ne opani ajekum kura di nkomo. Emma me ne opani ajekum say oh, we je nyambote yebe solve bibia na bibia e de asomdwe aba. Once me ne malam kura kasa ye no. Wutie ya the same thing.
Ana me no ba kasa. Akani pa na obefre. Me
ne won so wo kasa no metie ne wo ka bitumi hu say wo so pe asomdwe.
Akadi obefre
because wo say court kura mo dia koi. Mo hwe senka ebeduru ho nka mo be solve issue
ansana
11 na adu enti na mi bisa say enti the base mu no obi ani wa asem ba obetumi afre aka
esan say impanyifo a obetumi aka nyina no omo frɛ papa otibunso onfa ni die mo
because anu ni me
enti anu ni problem to
obe ye wadwin say bia me dey will talk too much ni ade but enye sa na say me enye sa na wo dwen otherwise but yeah, me kano. And I just me right.
Oh, you're right. So say
yes.
Said you're okay. A year na call your opinion bia. Ka bit me afre.
Yes.
But penyifo a ni mo mo a. Omo nyina epeso omo boane ye solve no. Omo frɛ na. Odi omo anu twi fom. Nti akwese sisi a nti hwan na betimi aka. Sisi and dey akoben say o ya makwese eni sadia yewura na eni sa asem we ka ofa ho bi no onu na wo so o ye the last person to talk about this eni yeso say yewura no yen kwotwe yewura ni mbehya ade we mu because wo tu ye nyina afu no panyi ba ko no na adwese futu no mfa nya adwuma enti sadia ye ma ban embetu yefo
because minim say leader na mu nyina mo focus on leader no eba sisi a asem we enya asem.
You send the crap with the king down.
Me say leader no batty see
but one no so o ka se won bra ne de so ka che se eku no owo mu no won fi mu se sie wa bra won ye na adwen so wo fi mu se sie nti se bio mayen koye ni yodum kaye ma won fa na sumdue enda ni prison na oda no
ba se
yen koye nye ye adwuma
ba na ususu se wa mfa asem no anko dan court wa obeji mukuo ni din anase
enu ana no wo ye no enam dia chiro no nti yen ye the evidence come a court so yen friend ni on fa ni certificate embra ni yen hwe ekuo ni din ni die nti a ebia ni Ghana ban aye mistake and we register a companies mienu with one name
ba se ekuo no the base ekuo na ewo ho no my ready say ebedane amanyoku edane amanyoku a the base Ghana first the base movement ni nyina mo beto agu
but until then everybody must protect his quota of the history because am abakosem ni ye tro no nti hwamu ni ye dien in the next 10-20 years si e kan abakosem na hwamu ni ye dien ma sa ekuo we be dina ye
nti mo pe credit amam ho ana Ghana na mo dwene ho
bra in politics, you fight to serve your country for a good name.
Okay.
Kwame Nkrumah wu akosomo da so kai ni din temba carbon da so kai ni din temba motorway da so kai ni din nti edin ni de ye fa se ye wura no kwa de na ye ko ama no ye pese onu so ni din be sha bakosem ni mu bi enye sa se bi yo so onu onye sika nya hwe ye pese ni din be sha bakosem ni bi ni se bi oni din be hye mu asa de na ye ka Kwame Nkrumah se ma ye bo kojo buotuo ni kobadu se ni bedemadin no dombe ye ya Independence Day omo personal no mu gina Kwame Nkrumah achi ebo na chi dom di declare independence no se bi emre no so a ya bo aten so ekon be na otimi kon ye na me nana no mo ba ma bete se eh no mo na so de no kwa abrani o
be ka se ya bo aten na gina mu ma wode asem no court
e ma yetimi di ikuo ni si wo ma nka bomba ya afi structures na otibo so agunu nyina no ye side structures ni ba ka ye nya national chairman ye nya regional chairman ye nya constituency chairman e ma ikuo ni gina ya diko win 2028 election
yes NDC for no etatai MPP for omo edi
MPP for and at that time omo di
Kennedy Honorable Kennedy Agyapong achi no what in same ni bi
and then ye nim dada because ansana mamika Victor 2022 so me ye delegate agenda no was ye all Alan Cash in crofo nyina efi abon they do baby no na me ye me da so ye ken adwuma no ba ne ya ye electoral election wie ya ye constituency wie ni nyina ne apamo Alan crofo ni nyina ma abe Bawumia crofo ni ye ba ye regional nam ka che me so si ye regional no so na eno so ye Bawumia crofo nko ade a Kennedy and survival it mean lunch Kennedy na plan like how time e be lunch Ken you know na nya so
that was when
2022 into 20th May
2022 na Ken a declare ne
no ni onye na bimpo
ba na wo what started
me ma hihye kuo na si ho no mu batama me de be lunch ni endue but me hwe election na ekoso na ni yeyi Alan ko na ya about Alan and Bawumia ni yeyi Alan fon titi se Bawumia krofo ko abehia de
omu yi Alan krofo efri album
ni ti e be to atia o ye bobo adoma no di titia o ye bobo adoma no di titia o ni yeyi wafrim nti ye ko to promise no presidential promise no won krofo ni mo mbeto ama album no si ahihya ma Bawumia enu na Ken ko ebe 100 times won win 1 pp mu because album no ya ahihya ma Bawumia ya chim caucus agenda
as at now the same
thing
but say registration no koso constituency nti constituency no yewura sesi a ba de one thing a year ya ama ade no so akoye yi top bottom approach a wo de baaye no because nka say album no omu sesa album no first and omu de sa album na koto presidential
because almost the same no first aka ebe kweti Bawumia because that Ghana for dom na your maji some de omu be ba GMPP mu ama ye de Kennedy aba nti omu so hu sa agenda na no mu tane process no
they say e agenda omu pese honorable Ken be banti no
omu in kamka omu kantam so omu nim se wono na Ghana for the to me be man but omu ma wo medi omu ku nani mu da said you say me adwuma o Jubilee House office of the president 4th floor minimum dem aswate I have been at cabinet meetings every Thursday several times omu pon no mu see from conversations
omu di
because me kita camera make capture niema me won niema na ko video mu me won niema o te na wo editing na replay na wo hu adwempo a
amanfo
ebo it me free on my Ken for president no I know what I've heard and I know the prophecies too that I've heard that gave me the conviction that say mebuna and kambumu and pija papa na there's no way a politicians in this country in MPP will make the man a flag bearer and me papa no so mesre no man in fane renhye grass politicians na twa ne ho ahia no
okay
man in fane renhye mu too much 2023 or try na danfofo ni nkrofo mu twa ne ho ahia e den ne kosi ye 2025
ebede na wahunu se nipa ya oba me nchen ompemasem
grassroots na ye adwuma ma on fa ni die mo ne ma omo so mo
and grassroots do untumi nchini the whole ebefa obi so
Brian ho am no do ye adwuma omo ye adwuma ma Ken 2023 ya yamfa ni die ama omo de yaudie e free Ken camp and omo ko share Brian first can share MPs ni chairman for nsa or the grassroots in the court chair komo e nyina anti se Brian sika e ko form chain obi a grassroots no no pe power o ono no di ni hia dada o petumi a eno wo de be hoahoa ne ho it is sika no won gi nkodi endwane because when we so dwane kwa o chi na wokunu basikani no oni so chi na no be press for court into no do sika na on suachi MP no nu se o ya obe sabotage o into do sika na on suachi ba yen grassroots ni yen ye pe power e dia hwawa ye ho ya say football fans the fact that your team winia enu na ma ye orgasm nti mesre me papa so this time around esi ba ko esi mienu nyame de nani hwe no bebia ni gidie wo He shouldn't put his trust in the chariots and the horses. It's the Lord that showeth mercy. Yen yobiano. Yen na nyame air fire so aboa wedom. Ghana kromo as nyiska fo ne to aba. Eye hiafo na omu ni hwe no omu ne kwoto lie eto aba. Into omu na odi ni die mu omu a ombenya ahokeka akoto lie akun protect ballot people amount. Omu na yen dan omu tie yen because ye grassroots organizers. You ever steer? Say ni die kakra embra ye so.
Are you sure say Yura Kwabena Boateng a owo Edwoso obetumi win ni seat?
So betumi win ni seat. Say the young people for person omo ye no mo sabotage no. No mo yi free primaries ni mu a. Constituency for no. Ene beto aba na mana mana win.
To ogina independent obetumi win.
Say no eno se na be ma MPP egu no. Obia MPP be yi na free primaries we mu. Oko Quantum Crow obey winning against MPP.
Afenyo must go no so what?
Oh, omo I say opinyi bi aka ama mate o se omampanyi fufu wu a MPP be ya mmopo. So omampanyi fufu wu a MPP be ya mmopo.
Ade woni kura NPP.
Onu ni enwonyam a aka wo MPP so.
Panimfo aka nyina omampanyi kofon.
Onu ni enwonyam a aka ebutu ekuo ni so. Nanso mo mfa ni die ma no. Enu nti no mo bre no. Se bi mpanimfo se panyi wo fi a eye. Omutimi ye na yaka dia ma otimi su kire media se enti wa ba kwakwa no enti na ye mfi ni na otimi se ne papa ni di yawo so ote ho ni ye bopo ni oni mo ho hwe ye event ni ye mfre no embet nemu no abekire na adwen as a elder and a father of the party one day oji power ma ye first 2000 woni hwe no ye so openyi ni hwe
o abache ba ya che
enti de ekoso no
na why mo na obeblem wo mo a ensem we nyina ekoso
the unnecessary ego and arrogance are setting up on this young leadership now ma be share MPP mu unnecessary ego and arrogance so on the ekoso wo yen campus here me Abuata, I don't have ego. I don't have any arrogance.
Say me no kase me hu say opon say sem na kokot ni ade nyina sem panimfo tisi a obeba fom na masolve
me my catch obi our friend say ye kase yen friend ne me ne me team ye beba betina se but ye pese opanyin bi a obedi adanse e team bi a wonka otibo so team hu onka ye team hu a obeya dance din na se entiase anya adwuma ne ntro bi koba obeka ni pan beka se dabi me na me teach ame na say ne koye ama Ghana fo ate de koye enu pe ne ensi ehia de say ye de jantoa akoma gamanche. I'm not supposed to say it right now but my kind of feed in
okay.
Ya suma delegation akọ gamanche ho because omu team no omu baako oye gamanche aid
but why say mo de call court ansa na mo call gamanche thank you say mo de call gamanche
dabi ye court there no it was timely ye hu ade no ye hu ni memory da anajo ade be chi adwoada ne ade be chi kwesi da adwoada no odi ye din akọbọ ne ho asafo. There was no gap for us to reason and want me soon on tie yen so because to me ben ye wo oni obuo ma ye oni ni die ma yen
to cast the base no ye we base
or that is one work as sama MPP at this moment internally you should allow him to be an opposition party communicator. It's a normal thing.
Which is say NPP for who the base say a threat e ma wo mo betumi the base ne keka wo ho a e be effect ne beba wo mo so because bi wo ha wo tie the binom e ka ase wo mo nwiri say the base ne kwa betumi am making impact
that be making impact ka e ho asem how say you and once now want me enyo oboni no o twem obon but e kro down ho no once na e ba nso be dikro no nto to nsa because one to nsa Obediko na mekune etu. Inti, if we are not a thorn on their flesh, they will not discuss us. You are discussed when you are important to the talker. If you are not important, nobody will discuss you. They say a was going to TV so I be sana so a jaconye level. The word level no crapo use and shows that he personally is having inferiority complex. So he's trying to downplay.
That's someone I see a joke.
Oh yes. Because you must be anywhere you look down on Mr. Tibunsu. You must be anywhere you make utterances to disrespect him. And me, I will never disrespect him. And I will never look down on him. Because he's an elderly person.
Yes.
He's a friend of my boss. He's like a brother to my boss. I will never disrespect him. But so I not be been okasi ya boatin ye Jimmy Fua enye me ya. Ebe me ya. Se bi omi so me wo ma. Na me man ye chochofin o. Omo ye teenagers for secondary school. Omo wo kita phones na social media. No better say obi e ka se ne papa ye say. No bebe fie no say dab. I didn't na papa no ye wo say. Uche ye penyin but ye nyam kwala. Because we are also in our 40s and our 50s, and you are in your 60s. So there's no way you can give birth to any of us. I was say respect you.
Yeah.
Because said the way out na ye kabomua, ye betimi abon komo abom. Enti na ya kan tam say yen to pe bako en ma otibunsu. Yen gina baby en sino atem di die wo baby ahụ. Ye gen say ye be kan asem.
Ko munim say one day munyina mbasa be kan bom.
As long as the papa na is here, someone is concerned, no. Or no can say, yaw, brefie. Na me koni otibo so tiwa. Make me say, jame sorry ako. Timi. E hono na ka say, jade oye no. Ko yo general secretary ko yo wadwuma. Oti, Mr. Also your chairman of council of elders. Obi anye na adwuma. Asem na no.
Ba ye bre no ya so mame emisa we. Ike se papa na mu nyina mo ye adwuma amano no. Ekoba se papa no mo bono na papa no amfani tiri anche a. Ede na mo be ye.
Ede na Ghana for be. Enye yen. Ye de ye chichire.
Se mo na mu di anim.
Yes, ye de ye chichire ama oman no.
Yes.
Na so onu ka so omba. Eno na ye wonu ni nyame ase. Sebio de ye no sunsum di echire o. Mordecai catch there Esther down on Esther should be ye and maybe to say internet nyame ko eye o hima no nti sam ye do swan ginemu amayen na wo dwe wo se wo ko hin animu aye beku sa so mren so ya wan hwe yi a woni wasefo mudin e betwem wo abakosem e wo Israel abakosem eye maybe to say internet nyankopon hira papa no emanu enyunyam din no teme de me nsu ni brebrel me bompa ye se onfa nani ntu form ne onhu de nyankopon pese obeye ma oman no.
Yes.
Because oman nti na nyankopon aye ne de ote no no de abe afa ne so agi oman Ghana na oman Ghana abeye ti se Africa bruchire hwede esi wo South Africa.
Yeah.
I want to speak to South Africa. I want to speak to South Africa that what they are doing is unfortunate and it is this respect of African loyalty.
In Africa for why so we are African
South Africa and I am ashamed of Nidin Krasa the position leader now or you very loud no. Careless here red no. He's so loud. I've been proud of him for all these years. But till now, I've not heard him making a statement to discourage what his people are doing to our fellow Africans. And okay, me sorry, be said 2 a.m. Videos upon videos. What is the police, the security apparatus of South Africa doing? So are they waiting for Africa to start mounting all the South African embassies and across the continent and start burning the embassies and start arresting all the South African companies and ban MTN and ban ShopRite.
EU so your African Union.
So you ask yourself, that's the problem of Africa, leadership. We have everything except leadership. And maybe it is this generation that God needs a new radical leaders to come and reorganize Africa. But this time we won't allow the whites to come and infiltrate us. Like how when Gaddafi was putting it together, they did to Gaddafi. Now we are all marching.
Yeah.
The day Traore would die, every embassy in Africa, every American embassy in Africa will get burned. The day Traore will be assassinated, every American embassy and every American in Africa will die with Traore.
Mr. Richard Yaw Boating, say yedi yankomo no ebisi ebre no eko. Finally no, e dey na obeka akere omo pese omo join the base. E dey leaders one na odi be se omo. E dey hope na odi be se omo. Na obi be bisa say leader na mo pese omo di the base animu no. Mo expect no if it's abre you the time ben na mo expect say leader no be to me eyi.
Misha send me kind abakos mo ayedi to anamon 1949 to 1951. It was a 3 year span. Still the flag bearer never showed up, but they won the election. So we have 2026 to 2028. We don't need that leader to show up. We don't need him to show up. Even his quietness is power for us. His quietness, his silence is our strength.
Mine be say the silence of Kennedy Agyapong is like atomic bomb in NPP.
His silence is our strength. Me, I will beg him, he should still not talk. Irrespective of what is happening between the base movement and the base Ghana First. I will best my boss. He should still not talk. Because any utterances he will make may either make the movement or destroy it. Because if he makes it fall a side of the two parties, it will still destroy it. So if he doesn't talk, Onimafa, Oniotibunsoafa, Yen Yejuma, Emren Swan, and you'll be in a back castle and say, Yen Kambum. Because when we look at the numbers we have put together, our alliance would tell us that we will be able to beat MPP and NDC.
Sure.
So be any Nejuma. So also Otibosu or Boadomano, Ombuomano. Yabuatin a malam sister near Jacko Somo Boadomano. Ombuadomano.
Ningan said one caca se finchram.
And one yes, and nothing yesterday, Papa said, or call Tina Okotna Simpiesua, one jay a pina or to because they be a pinning or to yesterday cotua near say a poon into the cochawa drink. Nico can the opposite cannot the domino. Miss Mabetina say, yes, some of my yes, but Miss Legana for say a many ye. Ye pe a juma will cream, you will be baby. Dear Hiani a juma. The NTO among your kua bang na, ye womina, omu policies and omu ideologies. A bien a juma job creation, a your ideology. Into the base and a job creation, a ideology. Creating jobs and building millionaires in the country. Such that the whole Africa will run to Ghana for jobs. Just as Ghanaians and Africans are running to Europe and America for jobs. We believe we can create the jobs by putting down structures and policies that will make it easier for foreign investors to come and build the factories here. What do? Strike out all taxations on foreign investment. So that's what Dubai did. They did not tax any foreign investor until 98. The people of Dubai were fighting the king for foreign invasion. And all the security heads. So I'm got to Dubai airport. Or 2 weeks back. Omunchi foreigner. They were yellow crew on. We could call the crew. omunchi omumbre. After 2 days, after 2 weeks no, and offer omu. No so munya obiana, no mote ho. Sky creepers no musi no. Omumu biafa ekukrude abese ko ni krum. Workers no my employ no. Omo sisa workers na go play mu e de ko mu krum. Timemufo na omo mo adwuma ayeye no. Omo sisa sa timemufo no ko mu krum. Adet na mo se me pamo. Enye musika no mo de ye kru no. E na niema no musisi e wa ha no.
Mo bi gya no wa.
Yen ye benefit.
Yeah.
Ene na omo de gya papa ne hawa enne.
Dubai aye Dubai.
Dubai. Ye betimi aye bi. Esi den ye tu oil. E wo Ghana. Ni ye da so kra oil. Wa bra ye kra podie ye sa oil refinery Tema, oil refinery Tor. Inti ka ye tu ne ketua po na nka ye refinery ya de ketua kra pa hwe ya ye ho a. Ke chiri. Gaddafi du de bi no ono an hwe ne ho. Emma otimi du be bi na fe udi 80 years a otwia oka. Ye
Which my baby.
Ning na leadership and vision for job creation, industrialization. Enti ye widi papa no, ye tie no. Ne to ye ne no ko ne to ning na tie na sem me ka o nan say nesinyame tu ni sa ye papa na. The vision is not dead. People like Yabuatin, we are like Kojobo too and Kobodu say of Kwame Nkrumah. We will continue the vision.
All right.
The base there, asunjue no, ebeba sisi
bompaye.
Ebeba sisi
bompaye.
Ye pese ye tie ho ase. De yen sra ne say structure na ye di sha ase no. Yen fan to aso. Because ye di sha emma impumto ni ba. Yen fan to aso. Ma pamon ma guwe no. En ne kofa ma tene ho ba. Nti yi ma pamon ni ma guwe efri mu a. Eno ase akabo asumdue na ano no.
Okay. All right. Orofo hana ye de enkomo twetwe no ebesie. Me ne Opani Richard Yaoboatin oda the base Ghana first. One na ye general secretary oda the base Ghana first ano. Ono na me ne no twetwe enkomo no na anuanom bibia nsi bibia ni hwa asi. The base no eda so gina ne na so. Bibia nsi enti se utietie na omu pese the base be gina naso no keka nsem ana omu yese no omu yese ya utie Opani Richard ensem a oka ni nyina on sa tebidi ba kokora anim ya asumdue nsem ana oka because onim se at the end no omu nyina be dey ebe kan bom na nea eye yi ni se we eboaboa do ayese Jesus Christ ebaye no ensoro na ye bibiri but Assemblies of God edom no what they call hene Roman at Pentecost we omu nyina e de ko yes heaven na omu nyina de kodi Jesus Christ echi enu nti sa na akoye nti the base movement o the base Ghana first o obi kwoti the base ahi o the base hwan o mo de woman nti na mu nyina mo abo ano mfanko ma one leader se de be ya leader no be yi ni ti no na adwuma no ya ye adwuma ni nyina wo fom na bibia tumi aye kama orofo hana yedimo ebetie that's da be ma Iwra Richard Yaoboatin ayeto yensa efre no I hope say ebre eko animo no ye beta edi nkomo se de be ya ensem ekoso bia no obebiebie mu akere ye na bibia betumi akokama da Richard nso asi tuku nso wa ha nso omunyina ebo ma ye chewo bidi do fajima yakram